Hiya, I mean, Konbanwa, I'm completely off my... Thank you for the like, arigato! Ah. Yeah, let's just get in, let's get in the game. I... I... I don't know, so I'm gonna have to look into what the flip is going on over the other side at Apex. Origin EA, Konbanwa Ali, hello! Thank you for being here. Good, I hope nothing seriously happened though. I hope it's just some tiny error at their end or something, and that I literally did not lose my EA account or something like that. Okay, let me get the sounds back on here a bit first. System 20% high and yeah, bye. Where was I? Yeah, okay, we were getting access on the bridge. Hi. Sorry, I'm a little bit done by this. I kind of wanted to do Apex to make everyone happy, and now with no work at all. I can't log in, can't do anything, can't even change my password, which is really awkward. Really weird, really awkward. Kind of makes me afraid. And still no emails. I tried to get like a reset link twice. I have nothing in here. This is not good, I'm afraid. Okay, but let's just try to put our minds a bit at ease. So all I did yesterday was I finished that one quest to get the flying, which was over here. And I did one Praetorium, so I'm actually level 64, so we have our AoE now. If I'm not mistaken, that's the one we have. Yes. AoE now. Yabai. Okay, Pshka. By order of Chief Slowflakes, uplanders can come and go at will. One moment for clearing away barricade. Finally, we can continue our journey. Well, that's one way of clearing the way. No need to tell us how you're doing that, okay. Bearing any misadventure, we shall soon arrive at cave where Matoya resides. Unless you have unfinished business in Idleshare, let us strike out at once. I'm ready whenever you are. Let us go and meet the legendary Matoya. Hi. My nose is a bit stuck. Ahead lies the answering quarter, where the scholars of Charlian gather to hone their knowledge. Even from this distance, it is plain that much of it has been given back to the wilderness. The cave in which Matoya resides is situated on the southern edge of the hinterland. Choosing the spot, my master desired privacy above all else. As such, the cave is extremely well hidden. You'll not find it unless you know to look for it. We shall follow the south road until we reach a bridge. Rather than cross it, however, we shall ford the stream it spans, hence head straight until we arrive at the base of a bluff. Okay. Also, congrats to Lumi through this way as well. She actually made it to affiliate on Twitch. So hi, congrats for her. That means she over 50 followers on Twitch. Before you can become an affiliate, and you can unlock emotes and sound effects and subscription things and everything. So congrats for her on that. Hi. Already tweeted it to her as well though. So she knows. Ah, there it is. Let's actually, I want to kind of take a look on how the skill looks. Check that thing. Oh, ooh, fancy. That looks fancy. Kinda looked fancy. Also, I practiced a little bit in Monster Hunter. I know about a few things that I can do which are pretty cool, but I need to practice how to do them. At least I do now know the good combo. I actually checked the guide yesterday on how to use the dual blades, so it's a start for that game. Shoto, I just think of something. Hang on. I'm gonna finish this guy here. Hang on. I just think of something. Chatomate. I think you should still be able to see game anyway. Ah, no. Fine. You should just probably see a paused game, I think. Hang on. Nope. No, okay. Even the other password I just thought of does not work. So, something's definitely off there. Okay, yeah, bye. Okay. Head south for the next one. How many more do we need? We need 4. Ellie, I'm worried. I'm worried something happened. Ah, no cool. Yabai though. So. Okay. It's okay. Daijoubu. Hi, I'm here to make you guys laugh and smile. So I'm gonna do that. Let's go. Where's this thing at? South. 165 pounds. That's not far. I think. I don't know. I don't know how far he home is in this game. Let's see. Maybe here in, right? Ah, there it is. Found it. Yeah, I hope so too, though, Ellie. I hope so too. Guess I'll have to find out later. Maybe there's like a giga delay on their email. I don't know. Next. Oh, yeah, wait. Oh. South, directly south. Okay. So. My nose! My nose. Nose is itchy. Also, I kind of wonder whether Nugget's gonna show up, because I have like a little inside humor each time I'm gonna see his name now. It's like not obviously something he can do about, but you know, with the time difference between Nugget and me as well. Like when I wake up, I say good morning to everyone on Twitter. And then like today, somewhere in the late afternoon, I suddenly see like a message from Twitter. Nugget liked your message. I'm like, Nanny, what are you talking about? Nugget liked my good morning at like 3 in the afternoon. It's like just, it's just silly. It's like probably just because of the time difference, but it's just still funny for me to like a little joke. Where is it? Is it here or is it up? Oh, it's here. Ah, of course you gotta do that. You got to be a douche. Ah! Okay, let me get this thing here. Where's the rest? East. But we go there eventually because we need to go to that dungeon. So we're gonna finish the story here. First. Go. This is the entrance. You seem unconvinced, Senko. Well, that will only add to the surprise. A word of warning before we proceed: stubborn geniuses make poor hosts, and time will have done naught to improve my master's temperament. Doubt not but that there will be sentinels and traps, both to deter unwanted guests, but we'll not be deterred, will we? Go on and touch the wall yonder. You will want to have your weapon near at hand. Okay, this is the guy. Touchy, 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 touchy. Ah, yeah, bye. Was that all? Just some frogs? We can deal with frogs. Those sentinels may suffice to discourage an average trespasser, but not the warrior of light. The way should now be clear. Come, let us go and see my master. Aye.
Don't you know it's rude to enter without knocking? The youth of today. No manners at all.
Lol.
Though we neglected to knock, we did create something of a commotion. I had hoped that would suffice.
Heavy-handed as ever, I see. And still not a hint of grace. Some things never change.
To give credit where credit is due, I learned from the best. It has been too long, Master Matoya.
Indeed it has. Oh, it's good to see you again, my girl. And with your fiery spirit unquenched. But look at you, all grown up and womanly. The one there in the fancy duds, that's Louis Soir's granddaughter, I take it?
Grandson, begging your pardons. You knew my grandfather, my lady.
Knew him? Ha! We were constantly at each other's throats. Like rabid dogs we were. Oh, he was a stubborn bugger, was your grandfather. Never a dull moment when he was around, though, I'll give him that. As for you, boy, I've known you since you were a rosy-cheeked babe at the teat.
And my sister too, I gather. May I say what an honor it is to meet you again, my lady?
Spare me the hollow pleasantries, boy. I'll wager my remaining good teeth you didn't come to a forgotten corner of Eorzea to flirt with a wrinkly old woman. Now out with it. What is it you need of me? Zizla. I never thought I'd hear that name again.
You are familiar with it.
As familiar as one can get from poring over musty old tomes. The Alagons set the Isle afloat not long before the sun set on their empire. Old Louis Soir and I often talked about it. The place is home to a research facility dedicated to finding ways of mastering mighty beings, such as primals and dragons. And find ways it did too. Frightening ones. Such secrets as lie buried on Azizla aren't fit to see the light of day. And now you tell me a band of dragon-baiting primal botherers are trying to dig them up?
Indeed. And to make matters worse, the Ascians have a hand in their plot. They must be stopped, no matter the cost.
I see. Very well.
You will help us then? Truly? I had not anticipated such an impassioned response. Could it be that the presence of young blood has stirred your own?
Ah, some things never change. One day that pertness is going to cost you your tail, my girl. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Her tail? Nah, don't. She just came back. Okay. Okay, so I just saw that maybe I've asked for too many resets too short after each other, so let's hope it's that. But then again, the first one hasn't even come true yet, so I don't know what's going on. Okay.
'Twas some 50 years ago, shortly after Garlemald had brought all of Ilzabad under its rule. Faced with the threat of invasion, the people of Sharlayan scrambled about for a means to resist the Empire. For my part, I was tasked with developing an etheric converger.
Ah, yes. A device which draws in ether and concentrates it to produce a destructive force.
But as my research neared its end, it was denounced by the Forum, who claimed that my device was more likely to destroy us than our enemies. After that, they and I had a little falling out, and I decided to seal away all the fruits of my research, lest the dunder-headed ingrates reap any benefit. Ha! Petty, I know, but gods, it was satisfying.
Do mine ears deceive? 'Twas you, was it not, who was so fond of saying that all knowledge exists to advance mankind, that how it is used depends on us?
I don't remember. Perhaps. All right, yes. It was a pet phrase of mine. And that should give you a notion of how sick and tired I was of those spineless wretches of the Forum. All talk and no trousers, that lot. That's why I decided to remain behind, rather than join the Exodus.
You may have had your disagreements with my grandfather, but upon that point, your minds were as one.
With respect, Master, the fruits of your research should not be left to spoil. Will you share with us the secrets of the etheric converger?
Aye, I will. All the information you need is contained in a tome I wrote on the subject. But you'll have to fetch it from the forbidden section of the Great Library.
Ah, you were not exaggerating when you said that you had sealed it away. Though the city is abandoned, the library's guardians are all but certain to remain. We must needs cut a path through them. Come, let us away.
Not so fast, you lot. Stola and the boy are staying with me. I need help to make new sentinels to replace the old ones you walloped. They'll be board and lodging, don't you worry. But know that you'll have to work for them. Hard. I'll have no sluggards in my house.
Lol. Okay. Oh, the Great Library's guardian shouldn't pose any difficulty for a hero like you. You'll hardly notice Shastala's absence. The girl, boy, whatever, would only get in your way. If it turns out you aren't up to the task, well then I know you can't be trusted with something as dangerous as an etheric ram. Now, the library's entrance is locked tight. I'll loan you one of my servants to open it. The broom yonder. Well, what are you waiting for? Introduce yourself, boy. Hi. Greetings, good sir. I am Broomsy, my lady's servant of some 50 years. May I say what an honor it is to serve you? Talking broom. How about that? I'm given to understand you wish to enter the great Gubal Library. Find it, pray, head east upon leaving this cave. The building will come into view shortly after you reach the collapsed bridge. I shall go on ahead and await you at the entrance. When your preparations are in order, pray come and meet me there. It will be my pleasure to unlock the door for you. Thank you, Broomy. I like you, Broomy. Broomy's nice. Okay, I need to do 3 quests still, apparently. And we have like one with us here, and the other one actually as well is the main story. So there should be one more somewhere around, I think. Obviously, if it's one there, I can't. So we're gonna do the little blue one here as well. So yeah, sorry about not being able to stream Apex. Oh, there, behind me. I'm like looking for this. Where did he go? Ah, there. For me, say. Okay. I'm not seeing any other quests here. You know what, just to be safe, I'm gonna turn this one in first. Maybe a second one unlocks after that. I'm not entirely certain, but let's just do that to be safe. It's probably not gonna be like this, but you never know, you never know. Hey. Nope. Okay, sad face. I still need one more quest. Or is it like 2 stories this time? I guess that could be possible. It would be a bit awkward, because it's normally not, but you never know. Okay. Oh yeah, no, shut up. We also still need to find something. East, okay, so that's pretty much real close to the library. So I think we might get there if I just follow this path right here, I'm pretty sure. Or, I'm pretty sure, I guess so. Hope so, at least. Hi. Okay, stairs. Oh, hang on, this should be here. Ah, there it is. Found it. How many more do I need to find? 1 more find and 2 more quests then. Okay, well, and 1 quest is the one that we have. Okay, so where's the lost one I need to discover? Still east. Okay, so that's up the stairs. That's probably going to be like near the library, I guess. You have a lot of things to do. Do you have like exams again, Ellie? Do you need to finish like exams again? Those human exams. Seem terrible. Northeast. Oh. Ah, there it is. Hey. Hi. Ooh. Well, that should be all, I think. Discovering? Yeah. The 2 more quests to... Da-da-da-dum. Dum. We'll probably have to do this with the healer thing. Exams are near what you do. Okay. Shut up. Oh, hi, hang on. Alice, it has fallen into disguise since the Exodus from Summer since. The disused. In all those years it halls has welcomed not the homing of a single soul. Its floors felt not the loving brush of a broom. Mine apologies, sir. Pray no mind to the dreams of a humble broom. You are doubtless eager to venture within and retrieve my lady's tomb. I shall unlock the door at once. When you have what you seek, pray you return to the cave and report to my lady. Okay. Great Google library is now accessible. Okay, so let's do a little... Let's just see. Maybe I'm lucky. Maybe I can get in. So wait, what was I going to say? Okay, yeah, so it's like... It's 1:30 over there at midnight. Are you still doing homework? Something like that? Honey? Don't you seem to be starting a bit late with that? You guess who pushed over? I wonder who did that, Ellie. I wonder who pushed everything to the last day again. Okay, yeah, this is not gonna work, right? No, this is not gonna work. Okay, we draw. Let's just, Scholar, where are you? Wait, just do it. Oh. Insta-Q. Healer, aka. My new dungeon. So I've already done it, but a long time ago. Man, I hope I can fix it like after the stream though, because I kind of wanted to do Apex. What a silly song. Okay, now it actually starts. Oh, there we go. Okay, now it's a pretty chill song. Look, a gunbreaker! Where's Nolga? He likes gunbreakers. Right? I'm pretty sure he liked them, right? He didn't hate them, right? Oh, they don't stack? Oh, that's a shame. Ah! Oh my. Wait, what the? I wanna hit 70 on this as well though. Honestly, I wanna try out how it plays with Ether Pact. Kinda curious on that part as well. Ooh, I remember this. I don't remember this guy. Right. Oh, hang on, dodge this. Dodge this now. This is not a boss that the Black Mage is gonna like, because he needs to move. You guys, can you move a bit out of it at least? Because I need to do a lot of cleansing otherwise. Smack. Good job. Well, we lost one already. Yeah, right though. Ah. Whee. Yeah, I'm kind of stuck now. Montanito, yamera, yamera, yamera. Oh, come on. Well, that's GG. Tank died. And the DPS died. Okay, hang on. Might be able to get the tank back up. Okay, hang on, no GG yet. I'm a good healer. I'm a good healer, no GG yet. Not over yet. Man, don't say you got stuck in the book, you just don't like to move. I know you. You're a Black Mage. Okay, let's see if I can get him back. Oh, the tank died again! Oh, seriously? Okay, I think I have everyone back now, even though. Okay, I have everyone back. Come on, don't do this again now. Everyone know you just, when the moment the book starts to close, you have to get to the other side. We all know, right? Come on. Even I remember. Well, and even I'm about to probably die now. Okay, no, I made it. Seriously though. This is a bit too annoying actually now. It's a bit too much. I can't solve this. Really? Oh, come on, I'm actually done now with this tank though. Literally told you what to do now. Oh, let's just do it, you the two of me, because I'm kind of done here. Just have to struggle and glide your way to the other side, it's not that hard. Kind of done now. He died. Finally. Okay, made it. That was a struggle. Na 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 na. Ba 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 da ba da ba ba. I say? Hiccup. Hey, where are you going? So, how much work is it this time, Ellie? If I'm not mistaken, last time it was 3 weeks of work, wasn't it? How much did you manage to, like, push back this time? Just a few days, maybe a week, okay. At least it's not 3 weeks like last time. That's your personal best. I'll try and keep track of your personal bests, okay? How about that? So far 3 weeks is your best. How does this work again? Probably need to kill the pages, right? That would make sense. So that didn't do squat. Five months of work? What? Maybe I should say, so far your best one's been 1 week of work. Maybe that's the best thing to say. Hit it to the boss! Shaw, really? Come on! Someone typed it! Oh, Anthony! Yeah, we're getting nowhere again with this party. Yeah, right. Oh, come on! What's up today? Okay, hang on, I'm gonna lose my stacks here. Okay, no. Okay, no. We just get stacks more. Good job. Let me take this. Let me take this. Anthony, let me take this. Let me take this. Let me take this. Let me take this. Oh, we got him? Hang on, it's working? Alright, it's working. Oh! Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay. Okay. Na, 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 na. Oops. Alright, there we go, nice. I did it a lot faster this time, that's cool. Die. Yay! We got him. That's long enough. Okay, so also, by the way, maybe a little update on that as well. Reason kind of what took so long for me to get is I was in touch with someone else, a different human PC store, because the ones I normally was gonna get it from now, for some reason, so far everything was fine there, but like now I need to send them 2 mails before I get 1 email back. You know, I have different things to do as well as a deity, so and this person, now I'd like send him a message and I instantly get all the messages back and even a Discord link and everything to ask more questions and already explanations and everything. At least they gave me a date as well. Like the other store kept telling me like, we can't get that item now. We can't get graphic cards now, the one that you want. We can't get that graphic card now. Alright, I understand. My question was, so when can you get it? Do you have like any like time? Do you like know in 2 weeks, 1 week, a month, 2 months, 3 months? Each time I asked that, it was just like, they're not available for a while. But what is a while? Like, Anthony, really, like, give me a decent answer. And now I'm like, asking about the same graphic cards to this guy, and literally instantly I get message. I'm waiting for that one as well actually for my own PC, but they're talking about 2022 before they might be available again. I instantly get a date! I instantly know it's gonna take another year almost, so, you know, is it that hard to give me like a date? So at least I know it as well? Because a while can be everything, you know? Like, I'm 910 years old, so a while for a human and a while for me is different, but it's... I kinda wanna know. At least now we know that the Nvidia card and is gonna take a long time if I want that one, and it's gonna be like ridiculously overpriced, so... Yeah, that's super long of waiting, hi. And it's ridiculously overpriced, so there's probably gonna be another card. Like, it's probably gonna be a brand new PC, first of all, because with the amount of upgrades I wanted to do here, it's basically a new PC. But like, the other store has like a pretty good graphic card in stock actually as well, at still a decent price. Like, if you're wondering, I was aiming to get, what did they suggest me? An art... Wait, hang on, let me actually take a look at the mail. What were they suggesting me again? In case you're like wondering what I'm trying to go and get. An RTX, yeah, okay. So they suggested me, the other store suggested me to well, yeah, that could be the reason why they don't want to tell me, but still, if your customer asks for give me a date, then at least give them the date. Like, if store A is not gonna get it till 2022, and store B is 9 out of 10 also not gonna get it before 2022, so what's the problem in at least letting your customer know, right? They kind of lost me by not telling me. If they would have told me that, I would have been asking after a different graphics card, for example. But no, they just didn't want to answer the questions, so they kind of lost the customer. Right. So anyway, I was looking into, well, they suggested a graphics card from Nvidia, the RTX series, the 30s. So 3000, 60, 70, 80, 90, but 90 being the best if I'm not mistaken. I'm not so super good into it. So I was looking for a strong one, but like not the best one, because those are usually expensive. So I was aiming for an RTX 3080. And the graphic card that Store B has in stock actually is somewhere between the RTX 3070 and the 3080. So I guess that could do, kinda. But now also Store B mentioned, first of all, it's gonna take to 2022 pretty much before they're back in stock. And at the ridiculous price of a nice 2,000 euros. So that's a bit... that's a bit pricey. While this one is a lot less. A lot less. So yeah, with that price, it's a bit much. So I might look into a different one, the one he has in stock, which is a lot better price-wise. And if it's like only a little bit under the 3080, which is what I was aiming for, then I guess it's still okay, right? And then I still need the other stuff as well, which I will probably discuss with him. Okay, how was this work again? Oh yeah, you need one person in it. Ooh, yabai, this hurts. Okay, chatto, I need to pay attention here. There we go, big healing. So yeah, that's kind of what took so long, what made it take so long, because I was conversing with that guy. Itai! Uh-oh. Get these two now, please. Bye up. Man, what am I supposed to do? Everyone just keeps on dying here. I let the tank die, but I don't know, there's like so much going on. Well, 5 getting one shot now as well. Bam, bam. Sure, Ellie. I'll still be here for a while. Please kill this boss. Please kill this boss. Our Ragu does not know whatever the flip he needs to do. He's not listening to what the tips are. Really? Kill the boss before I lose it. Thank you. Welcome back, Ellie. We finally made it through. That was insanely hard. Some people in the team didn't listen. Oh, we get a crystal back. Oh, 5 out of 6. We're almost a full-fledged warrior of light again. Hi. Almost a full-fledged warrior of light. So good. What kind of snack did you get, Ellie? Also, I kind of want to. I know it. Sorry. I know it's probably a bit annoying, but I still want to try a few things when I notice that I can try something. You still have the game, right? Chatta. Nanny. Cookie sandwiches, cream and fruit jam. Ooh, sounds cool. Ba-dum-ba-bam-bam-ba-ba. Ba-dum-bam-bam-bam-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Ok, wait, chat tomate. Hang on. Ah, what did I do? Hang on. Okay. I take it you found a tomb. Well, let's see it then. I found a bookie. It's the bookie you need. Ah, this is it alright. Stola, boy, put down whatever you're doing and come here. Zenko has returned with a tomb. Thank the gods, but another minute under Master Matoya's exceeding supervision and I would certainly have lost my mind, or mayhap merely my temper. Some things never change indeed. Well, I for one appreciate the exacting supervision. In the short while we have been here, I feel I have gained a far better understanding of arcane entities than I did during my entire time at the studio. Should the opportunity present itself, I should very much like to employ this knowledge for the betterment of mankind. Breed a new variety of carbuncle, perhaps. Don't get ahead of yourself, boy. Louis was grandson or not, I'll take another decade under me before you can call yourself a scholar. And a deal more than that to make you scholar worth a damn. As you may have gathered, Master Matoya is not easily improved. Indeed. So, Zenko has returned with the tomb, has he not? Shall we examine it? Let's go. Gome, sorry for the cough.
I had not thought to behold this tome again. There. It is deciphered. Now your friend should be able to make sense of the contents. That said, it's one thing to understand the workings of the etheric converger, and another to actually make it work. You do realize how much ether is required.
Sid is keenly aware of the energy dilemma. His airship is by no means large, and it can only bear a limited quantity of crystals.
If only we had white auracite in the etheric siphon.
Alas, Minfilia is missing along with both artifacts, and Moonbreeder is gone.
Would that there were another ready wellspring of energy for us to draw upon.
Why did it not occur to us before?
Hey,
We already
Sinray!
have what we need. The
Good
eye!
evening!
It has been drawing ether into itself for as long as the Great Worms have lived. It is a veritable wellspring of energy.
It might just suit our needs. But is this energy something that can be harnessed at will?
I believe so, with the aid of the Azure Dragoon of Ishgard.
Not so
Then it
fine.
is settled. Let us return to the Holy See at once.
Puttamatte.
Stola, wait.
How are you
When
though,
did the
Sinray?
light fade from your eyes?
Oh, hang on, story.
I might have known that it would not escape your notice.
They are called forbidden spells for a reason. What were you thinking, girl?
So she did go blind.
I have no regrets. I but did what was necessary to preserve the light of hope, to keep my promise to Minfilia. Besides, it afforded me the rare opportunity to wander the ether, a once-in-a-lifetime experience.
I need not tell you that it consumes your very life force to see by sensing the ether around you. Take care of yourself. Do you hear me?
Yup, she went blind.
I will, Master Matoya.
So her eyes did
And
change.
thank you.
I was right. This one is fine. It's a lot of fun. Sorry to hear that. I'm okay. Technically, I'm okay though. But there's been quite some problems with my Origin or EA account. I was actually planning on playing Apex Legends today, but I'm not receiving any of my emails when I'm trying to reset password and everything, so I can actually not even log in. So it kinda made me fear that someone hacked my account. Now, kinda stuff's happening again. Either they are having troubles with sending like verification codes, or I am literally, I don't know, got hacked and someone changed my email address. I'm not sure. What is going on here? That's like the only thing why I'm not super okay. I'm kind of worried something bad happened. Thanks to your customarily heroic efforts, we now possess the knowledge to build an etheric ram. All that remains is to secure its energy source. Let us hasten back to Ishgard and consult Sir Emmerich regarding the eye. Got it 1 day later, so it could be them. Okay, then it's maybe okay. Then it's maybe okay. Then I won't freak out too much yet. At least I did change my email address twice now, and those mails did came true. So, but I can't log in because I've probably already attempted too many times. I kind of forgot my password and my login. So I'm gonna have to change both, kinda. But I need to be able to log in first. So yeah. So also you were asking about these series. I actually love the game. You do need to be a bit patient because it's a slow start, but that's about it. Because you work with like a global cooldown, as you can see, of 2.5 seconds usually. This is a bit lower now because I have like some skill speed or something like that, which like increases it. But like that's actually the biggest problem in the beginning. There's the last quest. Is that it's a bit tedious in the beginning because you like only start with a few skills. All of them are on the global cooldown, and yeah, it takes a few levels before you get skills like, for example, this, which is off the global cooldown and stuff like that. You feel it? Okay. Hey, how do you not use Origin if you found me through my Apex streams? That means you do like to play Apex, right? Okay, you play through Steam. Okay. I don't know, if I can get a game through its original site, I will usually try to do that. You started like 3 months ago. Okay, so you actually found me a few weeks ago then or something, I guess. Because, you know, sometimes the original seems to be better than Steam. Like, no problem against Steam though, technically. I already got quite a lot of games through Steam, anyway. But it's also a different player base, kinda. Until they like start actually allowing to mix their servers. Skipping this because this is not like nothing special. I don't skip the main storyline. Charge! You always used Steam, so if you can get it through Steam, you will get it through Steam. Hey, everyone, it's its own thing, right? But I do know for a fact that like sometimes it's also literally different servers, so you can't play if you don't have it on the same server. So that's kind of an annoying thing though, with Steam. They do try and get rid of that eventually, but sometimes I guess it still takes some time. Like I know that for example with Black Desert it was like that. I got like Black Desert Online from the original, from like Pearl Abyss, and there was also a version from Steam. They were like different servers, and eventually I think they did mix them all together. Here is your box of stolen goods. Let me fly here now! Yes, okay. Right, before we continue main story, we're obviously going to explore everything here. As per usual. Go. But how are you today though? How are you today? Okay, up we go. All around. Because I'm like, am I without any offensive talking here? Like, you're pretty new to the streams, right? I haven't seen you that much around yet, or am I like completely mistaken now? Steam had servers that I could use just because they were all new. Man. Ah, okay, so they remove. You usually slurk. Okay, okay, that joke. That's why. I was like, I haven't seen this guy. This is someone new. But then you mentioned like you spawned me like weeks ago. I'm like, hey, hang on. You have a ton of hours in video? Me too. Though I haven't streamed it for a while. I'm so busy with Final Fantasy all the time. Like, video just makes me annoyed sometimes when I miss so many pens. And I missed a lot lately. Ugh. Tamer as well. I ended with Tamer, and it's if I go back to it, it's on Tamer. But I've played kinda a lot of them though. I started my journey in there with a Kunoichi, even before the Successions came out, like a year and a half ago or something. And then I literally have played almost everything except for Warrior, Striker, and I would play, I mean actually decently, okay? So, you know, I've made probably everything to level 56 to try out the basic of the Awakening, but like, I've never leveled my Striker above that. And Valkyrie the same, pretty much 56 or 57, and then I probably stopped with it. My actual old mains are like pretty much everything else. I've played Sork for a few months, a Ninja before Succession as well. I played Ranger quite a bit, kinda like that. The Awakened form. You just main Tamer since... Okay, then you're probably a bit better than I am. Because I've only mained Tamer for a few months now. Nah. So I think I kinda do okay on my Tamer. But yeah, always room for improvement. Where is the last piece? It's probably here. I also played LAN and yeah, kinda everything almost. Is it here? Ah, okay, it's here. And now this done, and then everything should go away. Ah, there we go. Cool. Okay, now where do we need to go to? Fortress. I did like Tamer for its insane burst. I love Kunoichi. I loved. Wait, you have a plug up another progression. You're way above me, big time above me. I am somewhere under 600. I think I might be close to 600. I'm not sure. I'm like, I tried to click a Pen Awakening for 24 times and it failed 24 times now. So that's kind of why I'm bye-bye BDO again for a period. That's the problem with that game. It's sometimes too much RNG for my taste just to even improve your gear. Like, I already explained this a few times. I don't mind working a month or 2 months or 3 months for one piece of gear, as long as I eventually do get it. But in BDO, you work a month, 2 months, 3 months for a piece of gear, and there's still no guarantee you can get it. And meanwhile, someone else only worked 1 week for that same piece and actually does get it. And that just annoys the flip out of me. Yeah, I know buying is a thing, and I kind of want to do that eventually, but I want at least my name on one boss pen item, and I don't even have one yet. The only name on the pen that I had was for a pen heave helmet, which is no boss, so that don't count. Ah, there we finally, I clicked on Emmerich. So many players right inside of Emmerich, I misclicked all the time. So I want my name on at least at Dandy Awaken. Ah, you returned. Hi. Sir Emmerich, I am pleased to see that your recovery proceeds apace. May I introduce Y'shtola, a fellow scion of the Seven Dawn, and Archon of Sharlayan. My lord, pray excuse me for foregoing due pleasantries, but we seek your counsel regarding the Etheric Ram. Though we now possess the knowledge to build such a device, we yet lack an appropriate source of energy with which to power it. We believe, however, that Ishgard may possess the solution to our problem. You need not apologize, my lady. Full eager am I to learn of your progress. Please, tell me of this energy source that you believe we possess. And you are certain that the Eye can lend its power to Master Matoya's Etheric Converger? At Justinian's command? Yes. Very well, I shall speak with him. My thanks, Sir Emmerich. Nay, my friend, 'tis I who should thank you, as should every Ishgardian. You labor in our name with nary a care for your own safety. Let us speak next with Sid. He will doubtless be eager to begin work on an Etheric Ram. You got your name on all your gear? Nice. I don't even want that. I just want it on my main used weapon, and I prefer an Awakening Tamer, so I just want it on the Tamer, really. After that, I'll promise you I'll buy everything. I'll buy all the other pens or tats if needed and stuff like that. Even though tat accessories are like super expensive and the rest is even worse, but... And where is it? Ah, okay, the landing, so Astrology. And like, so far I was a good 24 clicks and it still failed, and I don't know, I'm kinda annoyed. Pardon. So yeah, I just, usually at the end I got beaten quite a bit by gear score difference. Because now, especially with like that god or whatever it's called armor, the Dim Tree Plus armor there, and no pen dandy, I couldn't smack through it. Yeah, Comet is nice, though I just dislike the dodge from Tamer being RNG. Now you're gonna get hit, now you're not gonna get hit, now you're gonna get hit, now you're not gonna get hit. You just don't know. That's the only thing I dislike about Tamer. Everything else I love. If that iframe would actually be decent protected, then I would really love it more. Ah, you're back. The preliminary work on the Enterprise is more or less finished. Tell me you found a way to build the Etheric Ram. Greetings, Sid. It has been a while. This tomb contains the fruit of my former master's research on a device known as the Etheric Converger. Our RAM should operate on the selfsame principle. Hey, Scup! Welcome! Ah, where are my manners? Put a toy like this in my hand and I go off into my own world. Gods, it's good to see you. And bearing gifts aside, a very distracting one, if I might add. If I didn't know better, I'd think it was my name day. But there will be time for tearful reunions later. I'll make a start on the tomb right away. So long as I have a grasp of the fundamentals, I should be able to knock something together. Which leaves a small matter of the energy source. We believe we have found a solution to that problem as well. How are you, Scup? How are you doing, actually? Because you were quite busy lately, eh? Pray, forgive us for our lateness. power of the eye is not to be drawn upon lightly, but I believe we have sufficient cause to do so. So this is the fabled eye. By the 12, it seats. 'Tis a wonder such power can be contained, much less controlled. Boys, our friends have kindly provided all the ingredients. Let's see if we can't make something out of them. You heard the chief. We're not resting till the etheric ram is operational. Not one wink of sleep. Aww. God, Choco. You've been trying to maintain and be owner of a Discord server with at least 60 plus people. It's going well. Nice! Okay, so that's why you've been so busy then. I made a Discord server as well. It has one channel and no one's on it because I'm afraid of putting people on it because I haven't done anything on it yet. It's literally just puff the basics without anything. Given the danger of the task that lies before us, I think it only right that we take a moment to bid our friends and allies farewell. Alas, Sid requires my assistance with Master Matoya's rather singular writing. Might I entrust the task of visiting those who will remain behind to you? The fort is only iframe on the first, like, 3 frames. Yeah, but, like, if you don't use your forward dodge, what else do you use? Like, you can't run around, right? It's just too risky to just standard run around. And I dislike being too defensively on an assassin class like a tamer with like backwards walking all the time. I don't want to do that neither. So, you know, I already know like play full screen, turn off VSync, and then I can get some close to 160 frames per second or something, so that helps against the server stuff, but you know. So, the hour is nigh. Would that I could join you in the coming battle, but with my wounds I fear I would only be a burden to you. In consorting with the Asians and availing himself of primal powers, my father made himself an enemy of all that is good and right in the world. Do whatever you must to end his madness. May the Fury watch over you. Oh, we have to talk to a lot of people. Hang on, where am I? Ah, wait. Where was I? I'm here. Wait, where? Oh, here, okay. Why did you make a big Discord server though, pups? Why'd you do that? Forgot night. Yeah, maintaining it is a lot of trouble, probably. And I'm already busy streaming so much, so, you know. But I just made one, I guess, in case someone wants to do a collab, I suppose. Maybe. This is it then. Go well, my friend. I shall pray to the Fury for your preservation. Mayhap you think it strange that a daughter of Garlemald should pray? I do not blame you. I used to think it passing strange myself. But that all changed when I discovered something dearer to me than mine own life. Thereafter, praying seemed the most natural thing in the world. Prayers are born of foretold fate. Manipulating the people's beliefs for this own twisted ends, the Archbishop makes a mockery of their very existence. It cannot be borne. Ah, Scub the pup to the rescue, still keeping alive a Discord server. Good for you, Scub. Okay, so you use like WW when you're far away. Like, that's what I mean. You can't just not use WW, man. Like, there's so many ranged CCs by now as well. You just can't risk doing stuff like that. So, you're off to face the Archbishop then. Please be careful and watch over the others, will you? We've lost too many friends as it is. Some may yet return to us, but I couldn't bear the loss anyone else. I just couldn't. I realize it's asking a lot, but you're the strongest person I know, and I don't think there's anything you can't achieve. You put your mind to it. So please, whatever else happens, keep everyone safe. I will try. Oh, my throat. Oh, my throat. You're welcome. Oh, by the way, Scap, how is everything going with you-know-who? Is everything still fine? What the... Hi, Hilda. Well, if it ain't my old friend Zenko, off to face the Archbishop and his cronies, is it? I'd love to go and give those bastards a good walloping myself. That snake, Charabard especially, but I've got to stay here and keep an eye on things. With the Archbishop gone, some of the poor folk might get in their heads to do something stupid like storming the pillars, but blood won't get us what we want, and I need to be around to remind them that it's the case they forgot. No need to worry about us anyway, I'll work with Sir Emmerich to preserve the peace. You just concentrate on settling the score with the Archbishop, eh? Okay. Ah, I see. Legendary Beast Power is also a main movement skill. Yeah, usually do bursts of movements. Okay, okay, I get that. Like, I just mean, if they would fix that, I'd love Tamer even more. Nani? Are you having lag, Scup? If you're lagging, I think it's just you, because no one else is normally. Like, Ellie's been here since the beginning, and Sinri for a good 20 minutes, and I've heard no complaints yet, so... And also, I see everything is fine on my side. Should not be laggy here. Yeah, righto. Scappa, I'm afraid you have crappy internet. Gomenasai. Master Sakura, how... Sakura. Master Sakura! How good of you to pay me a visit. Oh boy. Wait, hang on, before I put the candy in my mouth, do I have to talk? Yes, I do. It feels as if it were only yesterday when first we met here in this chamber. You came to us a fugitive seeking asylum, and now you bear the hopes of our nation upon your shoulders. He would not have told you, but when Horschfon begged me to accept you into our household, he described you as a hope incarnate. At the time I assumed that he was waxing lyrical, as was his wont, but I have to come see that he simply spoke the truth. You are hope, a shining beacon that shall guide the people of Ishgard through the raging snowstorm. Ah, it's Horschfon's shield. All and everything. A memento. Were my son here, he would have wished to fight at your side in battle to come. Take care, my friend, and return to us. Yeah, some of my streams at the end were also me hanging around in Battle Arena. Like, watch other people fight or do some practice. My character looks like me? I did my best, right? Even though this one's a cat and I'm a fox, but you know, it's the best I had. The best I could do. Okay, airship landing. Na 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 na. Do 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 do. Hang on, airship landing is not a teleport. What's the closest one? Oh, full jump. No, it doesn't show the answer. Scuff. You baka. Resend it again, cause I don't know. Your answer on my screen was like OXD and then the loading symbol. Lost in the lag. Hi. Count Edmund bequeathed to your Lord Charles von Shield, a noble gesture. We bear the hopes and dreams of full many souls. Let their faith in us be a source of strength and courage as we face our remaining trials. 59. We're pretty close to the end of this DLC, so after that there's a good, what was it, 44 patch quests, and then we go to the second DLC. Ah, okay, good to hear, Miss Pups. Good. Work on the Enterprise is nearly complete. Let Y'shtola know to make ready. Y'shtola! My girl, Y'shtola, we're going. My beautiful Y'shtola. Best girl. Super strong girl as well, but by the way.
Until but recently, the Ashgardians have kept their doors firmly shut to outsiders. But thanks to you, we have found in them stout allies with whom we may fight to secure the future of the realm. Truly, you are the beacon of hope towards which all men are drawn.
Spare us the hyperbole. 'Tis not for praise that we fight.
Oh? In light of all we have achieved, I felt it only meet to express my gratitude.
All that we have achieved. Spoken like a true outsider. Until the war is over, we have achieved nothing. The coming battle is a chance to excise the root of this conflict, and by my hand it shall be done. Then you may speak of achievement.
Then go get some food, pups.
'Twas not mine intent to make light of your struggle. If I have given offense, then I apologize. But if I may speak freely, you would do well to be wary of the eye. Even now, it burns with insatiable hatred, watching unblinking for a sign of weakness. Should you falter for so much as a moment, it will surely consume you.
Save your concern. I will consume the eye ere I let it consume me.
"12 be praised, thou hast not yet set forth.
Why?
Cross sand and snow have I journeyed, that I might deliver this gift unto thee."
Ooh, white crystal.
White auracite. But whence did it come?
To mine amazement, it lay hid amongst Moonbreeder's last effects. 'Twas but blind chance or providence that I did hap to spy it. Let no man claim that my late friend e'er erred for lack of foresight. In the place whither thou goest, servants of darkness do lie in wait. Pray, give unto me thy pledge that thou wilt strike them down and avenge our fallen comrade.
Aye, let's do our best. Sorry if I'm silent during their voice cutscenes, but that's the things I don't try to interrupt. Imagine if the whole game would be voice acted. It's a lot of voice acting. So it's actually, story-wise, it's a really cool game. There's even sometimes cutscenes from like 15 minutes long. When they're that long, they do give you a warning though. But for the voice lines that are like not acted, there's me! I like narrate the main storyline, which is this symbol here. This one here. And then blue ones related to the leveling of my favorite classes I will also narrate. The other things, like this, I will all skip. Because that's just by the sides. You should have breakfast and you're staring at Pokies. Again, Pokies! Ah! Should get some real breakfast. And Y'shtola sounds like Ash from Final Fantasy... Well, I don't know, this is the only Final Fantasy I've ever played. I like it, so... Like, Final Fantasy is such a heavy story-driven game, it's awesome.
Ah, excellent timing. We've just finished our work on the Enterprise. She's so much improved, I've decided to give her a new name to suit. The Enterprise Excelsior. Or simply the Excelsior if pressed for time.
She looks
Once again,
different.
she'll carry Eorzea's protectors into battle.
Like always. Me!
All aboard!
You know, watching this makes you want to play Final Fantasy. I have that effect apparently.
I can do no more than see you off with prayers for your safety and success. Yet know that wheresoever you may go, my son's spirit goes with you. May the Fury grant you strength.
Return to us. All of you.
Yes, Final Fantasy XIV is $12 or euros per month though. And you have to buy the game and the DLCs, of course. Well, technically not the DLCs, but then obviously you know you won't be able to play
Excelsior. Engage.
the story and the classes from the DLCs. And there's a new DLC coming in November. The fourth one. Ah, it's not too bad. Like the same price like World of Warcraft was. And if I have to choose, I think I'll prefer this, even though obviously the PvP here is almost unplayed if I'm not mistaken, and I kinda love PvP, so PvP wise you'd probably go for World of Warcraft if you have to choose. But I think story wise, this game takes you within the story from the beginning, as is where in World of Warcraft I kinda got lost on where the story actually was.
This is it. Get ready.
You can't go back to Tap Target after video. I have heard that same excuse as well before. But I do not mind because I have always played both and I've always liked both. Both have their pluses, so...
Eye of mine enemy, render unto me thy power!
Yes, excuse.
No, you will not claim me. I am the master.
Let's go! Punch through! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Punch it!
Ah!
Woo!
We're through.
Yeah. And we're not alone. We opened the way for someone else. Yeah, Vital! Get out of the way, Sid! Move! They also didn't have the key. They were waiting for us to break the shield. The Empire. Oh boy. The chip is a tiny bit bigger.
Chief, we've got an Imperial battleship on our tail. And it's bleeding massive.
And it's bleeding massive. It's a different sit each time.
Damn it! The bastards were waiting for us to open the door for them.
Hey, that's what I just said.
I'm gonna try to shake them. Hang on to something.
We're all going to die! Tataru!
She won't take much more of this!
Sit! Do something!
The time is come to use Hydaelyn's gift.
Eh? You sail? Where are you hiding?
Much blood has been spilled in my name. And for what? For a false cause that I created for want of the warmth of companionship.
Oh, and Racefelger!
Saint Shiva, Racefelger, pray forgive this fool. But even now, I cannot let go of my dream. My dream of a tomorrow in which no child need freeze alone in the snow.
Lady Iceheart. Whoa! The monsters are also awesome. This is a good dragon door. Racefelger is a good one. There they are. And she's gonna transform into a primal. Get him, Lady Iceheart!
Racefelger.
Is that Azelle? What does she mean to do?
O goddess, born of mine own hopes and dreams, for the last time, I beseech you. Fill this vessel with your light. Still the hatred within our hearts and bless us with eternal grace!
Well, they are the Guardian Empire, so you know, that might be true.
Farewell, warrior of light. And thank you for showing me the way.
Oh!
No!
Oh, come on! Oh.
This ether. It was a crystal of light.
Mm.
She, too, was one of Hydaelyn's chosen.
Man, it still got me. I knew she was not gonna stay in the game, but I didn't know when. Didn't remember.
Fare you well, my lady.
She gave her life so we could escape. My favorite god slash summons so far. Are they like always the same throughout the entire series? Like, first of all, I didn't know that. And second of all, I guess for as far as I've played this game, I also kind of judge them because of the music in the game. Okay, so bear that in mind. Garuda and Shiva. Because also I forgot we have to change Minipet again. There we go. I was only using the Moogle for Ellie yesterday, but this is my second favorite Minipet in the entire game, as far as I've seen them at least. Mini Garuda! Like, Garuda's entrance in this game is awesome though, with like a gigantic awesome scream. It's insane. A super cool evil law of Garuda is just awesome. And my favorite Minipet is one that I can't get for a long time, which is like a mini fox kit. But I need to be level 80 and have play the Lost DLC and everything and try get it in there. But like those two dungeons definitely have like the coolest music, so I'm gonna try and get both of those mounts. Like technically I want all of those mounts because the last one is a Kirin, which looks pretty nice. And eventually I should be able to get those solo even. So Shiva died just here. Okay, whoa, this is a big map. Goodbye. They're usually the same, but you don't see them all the time. Okay, okay. Phew, I don't know about you, but I'm glad to be back on solid ground, even if said ground is floating in the sky. When that Imperial battle should appeared, I honestly thought we were finished, and we would have been, had your friend not arrived when she did. 12 grander mercy. Brief though her time together was, Ysea was a true friend, a gentle soul who fought for her beliefs. She would have made a fine scion. What is a scion but one who fights for her cause? Her hope survived thanks to her sacrifice, let that be enough. Fran is from Final Fantasy XII. Yet I cannot help but wonder, how came she to know of our presence here? From Hrae's Velgar, I would wager. You will have felt my channeling of the ice power. It would seem they were able to make peace with one another at the end. She gave her life because she believed in us. We owe it to her to see our mission through. Yes. See that dome-like structure further in? Let's make our way there. I think I got the Fran mini pet because... wait, where is she? Wait, huh? Ah, here. Oh, this one is because I think I bought like the online extra edition or something. It's just like this one. Wait, so bunnies were already in Final Fantasy XII? Oh well, yeah, but that doesn't make it necessarily a playable race. Okay, it's actually a playable race in this game. Okay, where was I? And yeah, by the way, I have that effect. Ask Nulget. Nulget had the same problem. Nulget saw me play a scholar and he was against scholar, and now Nulget is playing a scholar. Hi, I have that effect apparently. Scholar is no real healer. 5 streams later. I'm actually playing scholar now, Zenko, just so you know. I got him. I still need to level my white mage like 5 more levels, then it's 50. I could do that now, I guess I still have some time. Not super much. I think this might be actually the last place almost. No, there's still one more? Not just oh no, this is this place. Yeah, this is here probably. Does not detect any nearby currents. Eh? What? No nearby currents? Shut up. Oh yeah, the Viera, that's how they're called. The Isle Sentinels don't seem to frequent this area. We should be safe here. Let's talk strategy, shall we? Alright. Ah, okay, I'm gonna get the Ether Currents instantly by doing the quests. Okay, so this is the last map actually, so we're getting real close to the end of the DLC. It's good! I wanna start the next one. First of all, in the interest of efficiency, I suggest we make this place our base camp. We can coordinate the search for the Archbishop from here. I have no objections. Now that we stand upon Azizla, I am struck by the vastness of the isle. We must needs be methodological if we are to find our quarry. Good. Now, unless I'm mistaken, this used to be an airship landing and a major one on that. From what I know of Elican design, there should be a terminal nearby that's linked to the isle's operational heart. If we can find such a terminal, we should be able to learn something of the Archbishop's whereabouts. Let's split up and look for it. They first appeared in Final Fantasy XII. Okay. Well, yeah, as I said, this is the first one I actually played. Never played any other Final Fantasies. You know, let's actually have some fun. Because you know, I wanted to give the white mage a good go. So that means definitely hitting levels 70, 50. Oh, healer needed in leveling. Ta-da! Insta dungeon. Here we go. You know, I still have time, right? I have all the way till November to finish my stories and catch up with the game. Can you kill stuff with every class? Even the healers have DPS skills in this game. Hi. But I'm queuing for a dungeon. I'm not doing my main story with this. Are you crazy? Konnichiwa, Mina. Which one is this? Okay. The easy way to level up healers is just dungeons, because a healer always has insta dungeons, usually, or at least usually. But at like 50 I can get, wait, at 50 I get, Medica 2, that's what I'm looking for. Medica 2, which is like an AoE heal over time, which is awesome. Okay, let's hope the tank knows what he's doing. Seems like it also has a crown, so it should be high level. Ah, there we go. Everything 80 almost, except for Bart and Dark Knights. And Dark Knight's actually what we're playing now. The first part of this dungeon is like easy. It's just what it is. It's easy. Oh, I have Holy now. True, I can spam Holy now. Ah! Spam Holy. Bam. 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 Kaboy. And kaboy. Kaboy. I forgot that. Holy is funny to use. Even though I still prefer Art of War because it's a lot faster, it's like instant obviously. But I suppose Holy is still pretty jokes. It does look cool, like it looks pretty, you got to give it that. At least it looks pretty, like this is Holy. Looks really pretty. But it's so slow though. I was able to spam it because I used this 20% faster. In here it's on level 45. And AoE damage dealing with a 4-second stun the first time it hits. It will probably still stun then afterwards, but like less strong. So let's see, the stun's gone now. Now it's only 2 seconds, and now it's probably only 1. And after the third one, it's like not even stunning them anymore, I think. But hey, it does damage, so you know. And as long as I can cast and take no damage and don't need to heal, I don't mind. Okay. Like, what else do I get? A lot, as you can see. Can you stun cancel their channeling stuff? Yeah, probably. Yeah, the monsters do have channeling skills as well, but not all of them. Like, watch, he will probably do something soon. I don't know. I usually have a focus target on the tank when I'm healing, so I can. See, he was casting. He was casting. Like, even they do. But like after the third time, they're like literally just unstunnable anyway. Plus, it's on the global cooldown, so I want to be careful spamming it, I think, because I need to be able to heal, right? Eat that. What are you saying? I'm so confused by the UI when you go see, look, I'm just like, which flashing button do we need to... Okay, I will point at it as well. I will point at it as well. I'm sorry. Hey, I think I'm already doing quite a decent job with my UI. I think it's actually pretty ordinary, pretty ordinate, and like still keeps quite some like game free. I could also play like this, you know, but that's not gonna work. I would die then, and the healer would die. If I talk about something, I usually try and point at it as well. Ooh. Off, arigato. Boss. Like I can tell you, like maybe you can, maybe you get the game. So my focus target is always here, and my enemy target is actually here. So or enemy. The one I'm actually selecting now is on top, and if they cast a spell, it's above their bar, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see, it's a caster class. Yeah, it was there, it was there. I have to real quickly heal him though. Bye. Let me heal you, let me heal you, let me heal you, let me heal you. Okay, he's gonna die. Okay, no, I got him. I forget that white mage has like bigger heals. But I'm gonna have to spam it! I can't keep up. I can't keep up. No, I knew it. Can't keep up. I do have the insta rest, but I don't think it's gonna be enough. I thought, yabai! Too big of a pool for a white mage without Medica 2. Ah, see, this is what I mean, though. Nulga told me, like, apparently. White mage is also should be the easiest one, but I'm having a way easier time healing when I'm actually playing my scholar though. I find scholar so much better. I don't know. The problem now as well is I don't have Medica 2. So, you know, if I have Medica 2, I can put 2 heal over times on my tank. I cost Medica 2, and then I cost my regen on the tank alone. Like, Medica 2 literally just be like, restore known HP and HP of all nearby enemies, and put additional effect regen on them. And then on the tank, I can put regen itself. So he would have like 2 heal over times. But I think that was quite a big pull though. Well, anyway. Like, I wasn't even able to cast one holy in between because it takes so long. It was a little bit of a big pull for the tiny white mage that I am. Ah, yeah, but oh, yeah, bye. Oh, hi, did I pull you by accident? I guess I did. Maybe Final Fantasy would be fun. 14 would be fun. Yeah, of course, why wouldn't it? Oh yeah, because you're not used to tap target, my bad. I already forgot. I think I have aggro. Yes, I do. Because someone's killing me. Something is killing me! Okay, thank you, tank. Arigato. Na, na, na. You're addicted to Monster Hunter World? Hey, well, it was a fun game. I actually looked up some stuff, so I know some stuff more now. I practiced it before the stream. Today. I looked up a guide a bit on how better to play the dual blades, and I realized that I can do quite some funny stuff. I don't know, I still prefer the Scholar, but you know, I need to hit at least like 52 before I can actually talk about liking a skill, yes or no. I mean a class. Because only at 52 I will unlock Afflictious Solace with the Lily Gouge, which is like extra healing skills I can get eventually, and those actually play a big part in the White Mage kit, so that's the problem. And obviously I need Medica too. Like that second heal over time would probably be like really good. And I forget to use Holy. Yeah, I need to find a way to grapple the head faster and get them knocked down. I saw a clip of a dual blade grappling on the head and then do like little stabs in the eye, I think, and eventually it actually like knocked down the monster. I have no idea how to do that. I did now know that you can like jump up or run up to some specific walls, I don't think all of them, and then you can jump off them and do an aerial attack, which seems pretty jokes as well. And for the dual blade, if I connect an aerial attack on a monster, I just go over the entire monster. And if it's a really big monster, it looks really cool and really funny. But I need to practice that because I'm still terrible at it. Because it's apparently also not every wall that you can jump on, which is a bit sad. Ah, E-type. See, Medica 2 now would be awesome. I cast it one time and everyone gets healing for a while. But no, now I need to repeat. Good though. Oof. Hey, Iro 2! Oh, fun. When you step into 1 damage, it is when you mount a monster. You mount a monster when you do enough aerial damage to. Ah, okay. Okay, so it has nothing to do with the shooting claw. Okay, I thought that was how you mounted a monster. Oh, chatto. Oh, come on, really? How did you even get aggro, man? See, my team normally doesn't die so easily when I'm playing on my Scholar, though. Ah. I'm also running out of mana a lot more on this class. Do I beat her? I do. I'm in trouble here. Oh well, I'm not, but you guys are, because I won't be able to heal you. So you do... hang on, it's a lot of text when I'm trying to heal these guys. You do 1 damage until the bar in your minimum goes completely black almost. And then you will do a big skill to knock a monster into the ground. Okay, okay. Shooting claw is to grapple a monster, and when you grapple the same place twice, you will create a wound there. The skin will look like... Okay, yeah, that I already noticed. Like, that was the same in, like, Dauntless. You could, like, wound them. And you always crit then. Okay. So grappling the same place twice, and then do the heavy attack is to wound an area. Okay. And when you stab, when you monster, you mount and do enough damage, area damage. What the? So hang on, wait, what? When you stab and you do 1 damage, it is when you mount a monster. Ah, okay, yeah, okay, so you only do 1 damage is when you actually mount, okay. You only mount when you do enough aerial damage, okay, okay. That job, I think I get it now. Now I just need to figure out how to decently do my aerial damage. I don't know though, no guy. I prefer my Scholar, honestly. I know I already said it a lot, but it is true. You got. Oh yeah. By the way, Sinray, you have to know. Maybe I haven't mentioned when you were watching. No, I might have, because you were lurking a lot. You say. I've already played this game all the way up to the 2nd DLC before, and I think I almost finished that 2nd DLC. And on that one I had a lot more classes on higher levels as well. My White Mage was 50 plus, my Scholar was about the same I think. My Samurai was lower, but I had a Ninja and a Bard, both of them to level 70, so hence why I already know like some stuff. So I already gave the White Mage a go, and on the other character I still prefer. Well, it's not actually a new account, it's just a new character on a different server. With my own name! The other one was called differently. So. But yeah, I kind of started completely over again. So like, I try not to spoil, because, you know, my pups haven't seen the game yet. Plus, after all, there's also still spoilers for me. Like, everything after the second DLC is new for me. Even the patch note games, patch note quests in between are new over there, so... More spoilers, but you can't give me because you haven't played this game, so I'm good. Well, that's kind of also why I already know that Medica 2 will actually do help by it, and that this skill is quite annoying. They should fix this skill. It actually, like, Asylum makes an AoE in the ground, and all your allies stepping into the AoE get healed. But it's literally as it says. They actually need to walk in the AoE to get it. If I cast the AoE on top of them, they won't get it. So, it's kind of weird. Like, I don't know. You obviously have the habit of aiming the AoE on top of your allies if it's a heal, so... Kinda weird. But hey, that's what it is. Well, I did hear already that the Monster Hunter World, it has a quest line, but it's not a super special in-depth one. But like still, of course, if you can like keep them away from me, then fine. Oh wow, good job. That's not my bait, you got one shot. That's not my bait, you got one shot. Okay. Well, thank you, that's fine. Oh, potato. Ooh, music. Like, so far for me the story's been a little bit clunky, but that's also because I was struggling so hard to get the mechanics and the keybinds under control. So yeah. Okay. There's different monsters I get introduced to, right? Okay, cool. Gotta love my pants, right? Right, back to Samurai. A little bit more and then I'll probably call it for today and see if I can get my Apex fixed, because you know, that's not cool what they did there or what happened there. Okay, so search for foreign active terminals, okay. The Empire borrowed most of its technology from Elegant Relics. If we can find a terminal, I reckon we can operate it. Okay. There's obviously no terminal here. Why am I even have to stand here? Next to Alpha now in the middle of nowhere. What ungodly vessels must the Elegants have built to warrant so fast a landing? Do we wanna know? It's kinda like the story in Black Desert, right? What story? Machines are beyond my ken. I shall leave it to the others to find this terminal. Of more concern to me are the dragons that I sense nearby. Our dragoon senses dragons. The mission is... No, this is open world. This is open world. But, like, there's probably no one here, indeed, because this is, like, the first... Oh, okay, look, there's a player. Happens to be a level 80. Like, this is all open world. The only thing which was not open world is this. These are dungeons, like in standard MMOs. So I can just be wherever I want. I can choose a specific dungeon, queue for it, and obviously healers and tanks have faster queues, and the DPS sometimes might have to wait 10, 15, 20 minutes. And then usually I think it mentions how many? Yeah. So this one's 2 tanks, 2 healers, 4 DPS. This one is 1 tank, 1 healer, 2 DPS. That's like the standard stuff. And then you clear it and you get back to where you were. But this is all open. Hi. This is all open, and unexplored, as you can see. Montrose World is like video. There is a story, but you know, go find it. Can you believe that I narrated the entire full first story of Black Desert even in my beginning quests? I'm not sure if I'm gonna narrate all the others because it's a lot as well. Hey, there's a terminal. Nothing, damn it. There's just this terminal then, but it doesn't respond to anything I do. Any bright ideas, Witch? Watch, he was here just a moment ago. Oh, don't tell me he's wandered off. I'm sorry, Zenko, but could you help me search for him? Absent-minded as he is, I worry that he strayed beyond the landing area and made friends with the local sentinels. Maybe they're friendly sentinels? I might not have done the Odolita myself. I don't know. I think after I left there was a new one. So I have done all of them already on one of my characters, but not on the Tamer. On the Tamer I've only done the first one. You know, I just like it to be clean. That's pretty much it. It's a Fate, but I'm not gonna do the Fate. But I'm being chased by a guy from the Fate, so I'm gonna dodge to the Fire, because the Fire has a blue name. Or a blue symbol, so it's friendly. I'll kill you because you're not friendly. Kick you. One time is more than enough. Nah, I want it clean, man. I want the clean quest log when I open it. That's my problem. Gem has done 30,000 quid. Nice. 300 sec going for Pen Black Star. I had a Ted Black Star and I sold it. Trying to get a Pen Dandy with it, with the money. And well, yeah. 24 stacks later it still failed. So hence why I'm not playing video at the moment. Kinda got tired of the RNG again. Because I prefer to do PvP anyway, so in that case Zarka and a Dandy are better than a Black Star. Ow, he says. Wedge, are you alright? I'm fine, Chief. I just tripped, that's all. Fool of a Lalafella. What were you thinking? Come here on your own. Fool of a Took! Dead by overwork is one thing, dead by stupidity quite another. I'm sorry, Chief, but I think I found something. What is this? The wreck of a sentinel? This is no wreck, Chief. She's still operational. Boink. That's one way of checking if it's still operational. See? Blip. Initiating performing diagnostics. Diagnostics complete. Blip. To proceed, please agree to the terms and conditions of use. I suppose. Thank you. To register as a user, please state your name. I'm Wedge, and that there is Zenko. User registration complete. Welcome to Azizla, Master Wedge and Master Zenko. I am Guidance, not GLI. And I'm floating off now. Bye! They should have a fixed tag, just bonk it. Hi! And you feel for me? Yeah, thank you. What do you mean this is bad? You mean me selling a Black Star is bad, or not getting the pen stack that I was hoping for is bad? Or pen item, I mean. Because my fail stack's about... I actually can't remember. I think I'm around the 180 fail stack or no. Bad RNG, yeah. It kinda... If I would have hit pen there, I would have probably kept playing a bit more. But I'll try and get back into it in a while. I don't know yet. This isn't quite what I had in mind, but it might just serve. Wedge, bring the node this way, would you? There's something I'd like to try. He's gonna bonk it as well. You wanna bet? Bonk it again. Note, I need a status report on the facility. Gilly, you have to do what the chief says. GLI becomes Gilly, okay. Yes, that's it. Good girl. Ah, here we are. Not much of note. It appears someone recently reactivated Helix, which is this area. Reactivated, you say? By the Archbishop, I'd wager. I dare say he woke the place up when he used the Vanuski. Thanks for joining, Sinray. Good luck with your studies, and hope to see you in the next one. Hi, hi. Let's see here. Oh, the flagship. That's the Central Isle. I'm seeing positive readings within the Etheromical Research Facility and the Fractal Continuum. And what have we here? Intruders detected in the Gamma Quadrant. Defense system engaged. Our Imperial friends, I suspect. I hope they enjoyed the defense systems, but what of the Archbishop and his cronies? What might offer an indication? How about this? Which area is currently consuming the most energy? Somewhere called Triad Control. And what manner of place is that? It is, and I quote, a regulation facility of the Waring Triad test subject. And that is all it says. The rest of the information is only accessible to users with consular privileges. I mislike the sound of this, which leads me to believe that is indeed the place. I am inclined to agree with you, Stola. Whatever it is that the Archbishop seeks, it is like to be there. Then settles it then. Let's find a way to cross over to the flagship. And I might be calling it here as well. 2 hours and a half is fine, even with all the struggling I'm had. Sorry about that again. Critical hit. But I'm getting a bit tired and I want to see if I can get it fixed today. Okay, let's actually check the map before I go now. Okay, so yeah, Azizla only requires 5 quests and not a single exploration. Okay. Beep. Greetings, Master Zenko. Is there something you wish to know? Requesting access to Etheromical Research Facility. Access granted. Generating routes. Route generated. Commencing guidance to chosen destination. Please be aware that the designated route may take you through restricted sectors and that the Isle defense systems may attempt to terminate you. Be kindly reminded that in accordance with the terms and conditions of use, you and your party assume all risk of damage, injury, including death, that may occur en route to your destination. Lovely fellow. Can the guidance note be trusted? I know not, but we have few other options. Let us see where it leads us. Zenko Ishto Lestinian. We 4 shall proceed to the research facility. Sit, the Excelsior is our sole means of escape. Pray remain here and have her ready to depart at a moment's notice. Understood. We'll see that she is repaired and ready to fly. If anything happens, just let me know via link pro. Be on your guard, my friends. The enemy could be anywhere. Right. Make a screenshot for the next stream. Right here. No, I need you guys to turn your face. Turn around. Turn. Garuda, turn around. There we go. Everyone is allowed to be in here. As this. And on that note, mina, arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you very much for joining the stream. I'm sorry that it was no Apex first, which was technically my plan. But yeah, things got messed up apparently. I hope I can fix it. I hope everything still works and everything is still mine. Because, you know, that would be annoying. Also, side note, tomorrow I won't be able to stream this long. So I hope I'm done slaying demons a bit faster. Or whatever stuff I need to do tomorrow as a deity. And I can at least stream a bit as well. So it's probably only gonna be 1 stream tomorrow. Because I have to get up really early again on Thursday. So yeah. Just so you know, only 1 stream tomorrow probably. Unless by any chance I'm home in the shrine super early. But I don't think so, you know. Fighting an army of demons takes time. So, again, arigatou gozaimasu, mina. Thank you very much for joining the stream, and I hope to see you in the next one. Have a good evening. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.